Hey everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. This is Steve from Waiting for Breakouts, and we're just going to do a quick market review of, no, not a market review, a watch list review. We don't care about the market. We're going to do a quick watch list review in preparation for the coming week, and we'll just start with DRTS. These are just tickers that I've added from my Breakout finder over the last few weeks, and I've been hanging on to them, and we've been monitoring them for a couple of weeks. So let's have a look at DRTS. A little bit of a pullback here, kind of interesting. This is starting to make moves, which I quite like now. It's got our classic pivot point, and it's been a way up into the highs of whatever it was. It's this huge turnaround. This is where I started watching it. When was this? Back in November last year. Wow, 2024. Just over sort of 12, 13 months ago. And fake out here. But then, that another fake out. Oh, it's a little bit of a bitch, this one, isn't it? You could have got in there and got smacked down. But this explosive run we've had just over the year, and a nice pullback on low volume. That's what we want to see. This could be an entry point here, so very interesting. DRTS, I quite like it. You could say the movement has kind of come and gone, but big volume coming in here. Someone's accumulating 1.9 million. Looking very interesting. DRTS, we'll keep watching that one. Could be an entry. QTRX, QTRX. I'm a bit under the weather just now, so I'm a bit husky. Yeah, bang, off it goes, bang, off it goes. Big pullback, I like it a lot. You could be buying the dip here. It's pretty nice, isn't it? It's pretty nice. It could go up, it could consolidate, it could collapse, but this looks, it's a bit choppy up and down. I think we watch it. It'll break $8 maybe eventually, so that would be quite good. Riley, yeah, this was one we've just started looking at, and a big pop on, a great big win on the earnings, and this was a way up high, and now it's suddenly come to life, and it's broken out of that previous resistance, which was 767. It's jumped out with a bang, and it's pulling back nicely. So that's a buy for me right in there. It's come all the way down, being pushed back up, so looking positive. Could go upwards and onwards from here. Riley, RILY, very interesting. Wow, crazy times. Zentalis Pharmaceuticals, ZNTL, ginormous pop all of a sudden from $1. Double your money in just 3 days. Really nice. I'll be watching this. This could be going places. A little bit of a pullback, perfectly healthy. And you've got your 369 average day trades, and then suddenly 9 million, 7 million, 12 million. So someone accumulating and zero volume on the pullback, which is really nice. So let's keep watching that one. IPSC is just like trade of the month. Started watching it here. A little bit of a gentle pullback on lowering volume, which is what we like to see, and suddenly pop. I mean, wow, look at this. What are we talking about here? From the watch, you could have got in on the pullback. We're talking 150% trade in just over a week. Absolutely extraordinary. May have missed this one. That was kind of the get in there, which would have been nice. Keep watching it for fun. ARDX, pretty choppy. Quite a choppy little stock here. This is an interesting pullback. I've put a note in here, buy the dip, so I should really be buying the dip here. Will it come down a little bit more? Possibly. But someone's dropping 15 and 17 mil here. 17 times 7, almost 100 million. So somebody knows something, and we've got that lovely, was a way down there and it's come back. It's interesting. I'm not super hyped about it. I don't like up and down. I prefer just a long consolidation and then suddenly a gradual move. So we'll see. Keep it in there. I don't want to have my watch list too huge. It gets a bit laborious kind of reviewing lots of stuff. This is just amazing, isn't it? This one here. BAER. I really like it. Started watching here, and a very healthy few percentage points here. little bit of a pullback. Where will it go from here? No one knows. NEOG, this is just an insane pop here on earnings. Ginormous momentum swing here. Looking really good. Where will it go from here? $9. I'm not sure. I'm interested to see what breakouts happen tomorrow on the market. So EDAP, it's just something we've been watching for a while, and it looks really, really good. What a fantastic breakout, and the pullback there. And what are you getting on the pullback? From there you got a very healthy 60% in a couple of weeks, so that's really nice. LPCN, this was the one, the miracle stock that we've been watching for a while. It would have been nice getting on the breakout there, wouldn't it? That would have been a very respectable 242% in just over 3 weeks. Absolutely stunning. And ERAS is the classic. I got stopped out. I thought perfectly timed at the time. I got my 100% trade in, and then it pulled back perfectly. So I got stopped out right at the top of that red candle there, and it pulled back and stopped there for the day. And I thought, that's great. It's going to come all the way back down. But sadly, for me, it carried on with another 56%. But I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. I'm very happy with my 100% trade. And if all my trades are 100%, then, we'll be looking very healthy. ALLO, it was a ginormous stock, and it's come down, swinging now, big pop. Will it go on? It might. We'll keep watching it. And CMTL, buy the dip. There wasn't really a dip. You could have bought in there, I guess. Looking pretty strong, big volume coming in. Beat their earnings quite a lot, and that's a beautiful run up there, and the big pop in the breakout. 62% again, very healthy. So we'll be watching the market this week. We'll be watching the breakouts, and then we will come back this week with more exciting stocks, and we'll come in with beautiful entry points like this to get in and make lots of money. So see you all very soon, and peace and love, and keep waiting for breakouts.